Alright, welcome to this episode of my riding stable, or, yeah, my riding stable. It's called Gallop and Ride on the Wii. I'm used to calling it that still. Let me just get away from this water. And get away from this water. Come on, Phantom. Alright. In the building. Quicker than that. Alright, so this is going to be a unique experience, a different kind of video, because I'm actually having to loop this audio. I bought in the summer a new headset because the old headset I was using for recording the microphone was dying, it was starting to fizzle out, and we were getting bad audio. So I bought a new one. And the new one was one of these high-fangled, really sophisticated gaming microphones. The microphone has worked until the middle of November and has quit. So it recorded the previous episode. It did not record this episode. Hang on. It didn't record this episode, but it recorded the next episode. And after that, it just completely died. Super speedy cleaning here. I mean, massaging. The advantage is you get to have me talk over these fast-forwarded parts. And another one. This is the hardest part about massaging. Those legs, the controls really aren't set up well for the massaging. Alright, so I was saying the microphone died, so I am having to loop this entire episode. The episode after this will not be looped. Oh, the water. And, then the episodes after that all will be looped. And, we're just gonna have to deal with getting a new headset. I'm currently using my wife's headset, so there won't be any Minecraft Duo episodes, or any Duo episodes, until we can have two working headsets. I did get a warranty for the headset, and the manufacturers are in contact with us trying to confirm that we did make the purchase, and hopefully they'll replace the headset, but I don't know if it was a Windows update that made the microphone non-functioning. I don't think so, because it recorded an episode after this one. Unless I'm inserting an episode into the series that was a previous episode. I'm not sure what I was trying to do here. You're about to view your attributes. If you're standing near a horse, you will view its attributes. You will view your own career attributes. And that's my career. 1 star, week 2, 851 credits, 145 bonus, small number of horses owned, medium number of upgrades, and races won. And I'm just checking to see I need 2x1 gold shoe. This is the episode where I plan on getting another horse. So that was my goal with this episode, was to buy a companion for Phantom. I guess I thought I'd just run around the yard and make a lot of noise. I might do more episodes this way if it works out. This is a huge experiment. I think I was trying to figure out in this race days. I don't think it said what days race days were, but I did figure out in the end that they're Wednesday and Sunday. You have to go into a race and it will tell you. Oh, excuse me. It will tell you when you enter the race. It'll say, thanks for practicing, try a race day Wednesday or Sunday, or something like that anyway. And then I'm going to go to bed, start the next day. Bing. Bing. Any day now. Bing. What am I doing? Oh, I need... I was looking at the money that I needed to buy opera. It's a Monday. Feed Phantom. I cannot get over how much I enjoy playing this game. It reminds me, well, I mean, I've never taken riding lessons or cared for a horse, but it is very much, it's not these ones where you just stand in the stall and do everything and you don't run around and you don't carry pails and you don't muck things out. And I had a horse. There was a website, it may still be running, with collector's cards, and you put in the code. The horses just stood in the stall. You couldn't really do anything with them. They just stood there. Is this the one that started acting up? No, maybe not. No. One of these black horses really acted up and I didn't get any money for it. That might have been in a previous episode, I don't remember. So yeah, it was called, I think, Bella Sarah. And you had trading cards and you entered the number of your horse, and that horse was added to your stable. And you could collect them. I used to give the cards out to my kids as rewards because they were all into horses at the time. And you could choose to just have the horse card to trade, or you could choose to go online and make the horse do things. I think you could feed it and brush it, and the ponies you could put a blanket over them. I don't... When they snort, it sounds like you're snapping a whip. Alright, let's see, where did I go next? Back to the house, to buy opera. No, I just gave you away the name, sorry. Nope, I'm gonna get carrots first. Seven, 8, 9, alright, time to purchase a horse. I don't know why I clicked on mushroom, because I knew that wasn't the one that I wanted. It's the one I intended to buy. I wanted one that looked like it had a mask. But I did want a black one. They don't have any black horses in this set. Now, I think if I were to go to my bonus points, I would be able to buy a black horse. I seem to remember on the Wii that was possible. I really had my heart set on having a white and a black contrasting horse because of the name that I had chosen. I don't know what I'm stuck on here, but apparently I'm stuck on something. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why it was blinking. My horse is hungry because he's new. Or she's new, I suppose, if Phantom's going to be a boy. Alright, here we go, the big name reveal, which I've already revealed to you. Why am I standing there? I'm stuck again. What is going on here? I don't know. Let's feed him. Or it. Do these horses even have gender? Put the bucket down. Now, talking about the mane, and it didn't record. I really wanted one to be black like the mane of Phantom, but I named this one Opera, so I have Phantom and Opera, a almost matching set. I really wanted Opera to be black. The name came to me sort of by accident. I don't actually like... Well, it's not fair to say that. I haven't watched... Oh, I'm going to the woods to see if I can buy it. Can't. I have to get that gold shoe. And run past the loud water again. I will groom Opera. Alright, so while I'm doing a quick groom here, I have not seen Phantom of the Opera. I know. Everybody gasp. I love musicals, I like Broadway, I've been up many times to see many a thing, and I've seen the traveling ones, but Phantom of the Opera was always pushed on me when I was in high school, and I can't enjoy something when people are pushing me to enjoy it. So I was sort of turned against it. And since then, I haven't had the desire. It's like an aversion. So, yeah, I named them Phantom and Opera, but not a musical that I've seen. I now have all of the tasks completed. I think I'm gonna go try and buy the... yeah. Going to buy the woods, but did I have enough money? That's the thing. No, I didn't have enough money. Takes 500, I have 215. So I won't be buying it today. Darn. Well, the only thing to do now is ride a horse. So we'll come into the stable. And lead Phantom out. Why is Phantom going so slowly? Out you go to play because we're going to take Opera for a ride. And here we go. Opera. Let's go. Now we need to clean the stalls out. Phantom stall is looking a little yuck. I have absolutely no idea if stroking them increases trust, but why wouldn't you stroke your horse before you mount it? Thank it for giving you a ride, you know, the usual things. For our wedding, we had a horse-drawn carriage, and I made sure to thank them each for pulling us around the rather large estate. We got married at Biltmore Estate, so, well, we had the reception at Biltmore Estate. We got married up in the Blue Ridge Parkway at an overlook called Glassmine Falls. So if you search the internet for Glassmine Falls Overlook, you might be able to find some pictures of it, see what the view is like. But we got married at Biltmore Estate at the top of the hill, looking down at the house at sunset. It was beautiful.
Whoa!
And before the wedding, we had a carriage ride, so we were dropped off at the stables, and the carriage took us from the stables to the reception. That was very nice. I highly recommend it to anyone. They were very good to us there. We're big fans of Biltmore Estate. We used to go there a lot. We haven't gone as much in recent years. We have dogs, and you can take the dogs with you, but you can't take them into most of the buildings. And they don't have a they don't have a proper kennel or a dog sitting facilities of any kind. So you can't take them in the buildings. If you wanted to, say, go get some wine to take home with you, one of you has to stay outside with the dogs. The other one has to go in and get the wine. Or any kind of shopping. The dogs are allowed in, I think, 2 locations. Occasionally someone will invite the dogs in and tell us, yes, it's okay. But that's rare. But not in the wine store ever. Not in a lot of the stores. It's mostly the outdoor centers that the dogs are allowed in. There's a lot to do. If you are in North Carolina or the surrounding states, Biltmore is definitely the place to go. Absolutely beautiful. Trails, there's horse riding. You can get a carriage, you can go on the riding trails. There's a beautiful riding trail behind the house. With your own horses, if you have them, you can take your own horses there. It's really loud here. Just hold on a minute. Hurry up and jump these so that I can get away from this water. There are more by the windmill. Turn to the windmill. Hurry. Hurry. Go to the windmill. Get away from the water. Faster. Away from the water. More. To the grass. Alright, yeah, you can take, if you have a horse, you can take it to Biltmore and ride the trails. They do have horses there, and you can go on trail outings with guides. I don't think they let you take their horses on trail outings by yourself. But there are riding trails that you can bring your horse and ride with your horse. You can take your dogs. They have to be on a leash. Lots and lots of trails. We have been there, I don't know how many times in a year in previous years. We still haven't been on all the trails. We have not seen everything. So, and we would go up at least one weekend a month, if not more. So yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
Biltmore State.
Steady.
Good place to go. Back to the yard. And around this time of year, this is where I'm filmed this in November. I'm looping it. Filmed this in the beginning of November. I'm looping it at the beginning of December. So the Christmas lights are up now over there at Biltmore, and that's really something to see. Biltmore at Christmas. No, not the stables. Alright, I'll just put the horse away then. It is almost bedtime. Put the saddle away, put the horse in the paddock maybe. Yep. Let it have a nice rest after all that riding around and leveling up. Maybe I can stroke it. There we go. And then to the paddock. And this episode is almost done. So in goes Opera. And I believe to the house I go. Yep. Up to bed. And on to another episode. Alright then, see you in the next one.